Live at 5, it's Offer Review, and we're coming to you from not a hot tub. No hot tub. We're coming from you to and from the helicarrier. And let's start off by this saying Gear 13 uniques, and I just want to reinforce this idea. Super frustrating. The lack and the scarcity of Gear 13s, where they've relieved 14s, and I think we expect the 15s to be scarce, but the 13s seems to be an unnecessary frustration, in my opinion. You know, you need 12 to go to 13. You need another 24 to go to 14. You need another 25 to go to 15. And so when I am, so it's a total of 61. So on all of those 13s, when I'm in the supply store, if I have under 61 of them, I pick them up. Also, and so I agree with this. And this person is taking Sabretooth, and I would... I would suggest taking meta characters into Dark Dimension 4. And, for example, my Sabretooth is completely on the bench right now, getting zero use in Alliance War. He's been completely removed. And I gotta give a big shout out to Creepy Kevin 69, who made this right here. Silver Surfer, Kendall, gifted. I'm afraid. It's just a flute. I don't have any pockets. Never heard anyone speak so strangely. I'm certain that it is a recorder. Recorder, the word has no meaning to me. You call it a recorder, and now you're calling it a cock. No, you're a weirdo. It's just my flute. It's just my flute. Wow. I think that actually happened. Silver Surfer. Flute not allowed. Oh my God. It's all trash. Thank you, Creepy Kevin 69. We're going to do offer review, and actually we're going to have some special offers on my free play account because I just unlocked ISO 8, so there's some ISO 8 offers, so you're going to have to ignore those because those are kind of like one-time offers. But anyways, multiple men. Let's just talk about multiple men. Scope. This is kind of interesting too, because I kind of had the same feeling about this. Forgot about this one right here. Big shout out to KVOTHE. Scopely's office is ran by a 3 yellow 0 red multiple man. It's all coming together. You got an entire company ran by someone who's mediocre at everything he does. The OG is obviously held up in the financial department, and he sends all of his dupes out to run everything else. With higher rating star, maybe he'll be able to better protect the star of the show, which is the Marvel IP. Good luck with that, RNG Scopely. Maybe indeed we'll have a better polls for you in the future. Excellent post. The thing is that I'm going to run multiple men tonight in War on offense, and we're going to see how he does. But, it's like every time I play him, I just get reinforced the idea of how good Shatterstar and Longshot is, and he kind of does some stuff, but not really. I'm just underwhelmed with this guy so far, and it doesn't look like he's going to be useful on defense anywhere because of Jubilee and Carnage, right? And not going to be good in RTA at all. So, unlike, maybe he has some use in the raids, sure. On offense and War, sure. But I'm really looking forward to Polaris. I want to see how this whole team works together, of course. So, and also, a lot of people saying, should I buy this? Now, keep in mind, the event is starting on Friday. So we're going to have the event for multiple men on Friday. So, you're welcome to wait till then if you don't want to spend the $50 right now. I'm kind of lukewarm. Some other people are way more excited about him than I am, but I'm kind of, after my initial playtesting on him, and I might change my opinion, but right now I'm just kind of mediocre on him. And I think he's a great, good character on a amazing team. That's what I think right now so far. But anyways, let's keep going. Red Star Ultimate Pack. At best I value Red Star is at $2 a piece. So this pack right here has a value to me of $12. It's not going to be worth $25 to me. Let's move on. Ooh, an Elite 4-star Orb offer. So this is a Kraken snack. This is anchor pricing. I'm not going to buy this, but I imagine a lot of Krakens will just pick this up. And the reason why they buy this is because they're looking for these Elite 4s to give them a 15% drop when the characters have boosted drop rates inside of the Red Star Orb. So maybe they're going to use that on Polaris. But typically when I open these, they're just duplicates at some point too. But they have a higher value earlier than they do later. But For me, I don't really pull the trigger on these unless it's like $10 or something like that. But this is kind of the anchor pricing of $20 for an Elite 4. 35 is the anchor pricing for an Elite 5, and 75 is the anchor pricing for an Elite 6. Let's move on. Healing Host offer. I wonder when these can be farmable. I mean, I'm, like right there, we got 30. I got 254 out of 300. I'm usually pretty content with characters when they get to 6 stars, and I just let them get to 7 stars when they do, because they're I've ran through DD4. I finished DD4 today, by the way, and now I have twice, and now I have a big Doom. And so he was quite effective for me at 6 yellow stars. I didn't need to take him to 7. And a lot of people say, should I buy this offer if I don't have Symbiote Spider-Man? And the answer is no. That's simple. You really need Symbiote Spider-Man to make symbiotes work, without a doubt. But if you have Symbiote Spider-Man and some of the other symbiotes are up and running and you don't have Antivenom unlocked, go for it. But it's horrifically expensive, 50 shards for $30. If this, check to see if this is enough shards to unlock him. Also, I want to say this, Scopely, I know I've talked about this before, but what's up with these 5s, man? This is like an insulting amount of purple gear. I mean, at least give us like 50-50-50. If someone's going to get just destroyed by spending $30 for 50 shards, at least make it worthwhile. At least spit on it. She-Hulk, I'm not buying this. She-Hulk is in the Blitz store. I haven't checked the orbs yet, but she's definitely in the Blitz store. She does show up in the drop rate on the Blitz orbs. I'm going to be opening up a bunch of them right now. Some people have said that maybe they're going to change the orbs. I don't know if that's true or not. I'm still going to open up the orbs and just try to get her to 7 stars, because that's fine. They said they might replace Domino, but I don't know if that's true or not. That seems like a weird rumor. I don't know if that's true or not. But anyways, I'm not buying this because I have tons of Blitz currency and there's no reason to rush this. Plus, I never get to play her. She just sits on defense. A lot of people say that she's underrated, and I get that. But my frustration with She-Hulk is that she really shines on defense and war, which I do, that's like Coulson. You just don't get to see it. You don't get to play it. I've never played her. I don't think I ever played her anywhere. She just literally I played against her. Anyways, not going to buy it. Let's move on. Trash. You know what? As far as I know, I've never seen a gold gear offer that made any sense to me whatsoever. And I'm not going to even talk about it because it's garbage. It's just these gold gear offers are not good. And trash. More trash. All of this stuff is trash. Okay. Multiple man gold. At best, gold orbs are $2 a piece. So that's like $6 right there. And then we've got, maybe that's worth another $2. So this is like $8 value. Not going to buy it, but it's I think a lot of people do buy these. If you're starved for gold, I get it. All right. Multiple man gear, purple gear also. At best, you should never pay more than 10 cents a piece, or I don't think it's a good value to buy this. Actually, I don't buy purple gear anymore. But when I was buying purple gear, I didn't want to spend more than 10 cents a piece. The problem with this offer is that most probably people only need this piece right here, not so much these other 3. And so unless you need all 4, it's not going to be 10 cents a piece. It's going to be a lot higher. So I don't think it's a good deal. Also, I've been playing my free-to-play account a little bit more, and I'm finding I'm having difficulty with all kinds of ability materials because I'm not participating in the raids, and raiding is the primary way to get a hold of these materials. So if you're struggling with this, everybody struggles for a while with these, but eventually you catch up. But it's all about raiding, and getting into alliance that raids regularly. Training materials, similar. We're going to see, this is a better offer than the normal offer, which is going to be below. At best, training material orbs are worth $2 a piece. That's worth maybe another $2. So we've got $8 in value. Not going to buy that. Anyways, ISO 8 energy calendar. I'm not really a fan of this offer. I typically refresh the ISO 8 campaign energy for the 50s every day. I do that on both regular campaign energy and the ISO 8 energy 50s. If you're a person that does the 100s, this will be a good deal for you, but I don't, so I'm not going to buy it. Let's move on. Special orb draft. At best, I value gold orbs at $2 a piece. Training orbs, $2 a piece, so $4. Premium orbs, $1 a piece, so that's $3. So I'm not going to buy this because I don't like the gold orb. I don't want to spend $3 on a gold orb, so we're going to move on. Legacy 1, I value these at 25 cents a piece. There's purple gear and gold in them, so I would buy this for $1.25. Now, if you need the legacy characters. The legacy characters are a lot of the characters that were out on global launch or came out in the first year. I know there's like Thor and Night Nurse in these orbs, so this will have more value to someone that is still looking to fill out their roster with some of the characters that came out in the first year, like Wave 1 Avengers and stuff. Also, Iron Fist might have a new home. There's supposed to be 2 new characters, so hopefully Defenders, because Daredevil has gone to Shadowlands and Punisher has gone to Skill Military for some people. So Defenders have been broken apart, and maybe Defenders will have Jessica Jones, Luke Cage, and Iron Fist will have a resurgence when the rumors are that there's 2 characters come out. We'll see. I'm not sure though. We'll see. Let's move on. Gold Orb bundle. This is not great. Best gold orbs were $2 a piece, and then this right here is that's a Blitz orb. That's trash. That's worth like 10 cents. You can get She-Hulk out of it though. Anyways, so this is maybe worth $2.50. Not worth $5. Let's move on. Orb Draft. Okay. This is the one that has the watermelon orb. So this is the one that I do not like. At best of value, premium orbs at $1, gold orbs $2, ability orbs 10 cents, and then 14 basic orb worth 90 cents. I'm not going to buy that just because the ability orb is in there. Limited time sale. There's nothing limited or special about this offer whatsoever. At best, gold orbs are $2 a piece, so that's a total of $12. Maybe another $4 for that, maybe. It does not even come close to adding up to $30. Let's move on. Trash. Okay, again, so this is why I was talking about the multiple man offer is a better value than this. The multiple man offer gave $6,000 and then $25 for $10. So this is the normal offer that appears in the store quite regularly. Not great. Let's move on. Pack of shame, get out of my face. No, we don't need any of this stuff. All of this stuff. Also, no Magneto. If you didn't hear, no Magneto at all. Let's go to the free-to-play account now. I just unlocked ISO 8 on the free-to-play account, and I got to say that I'm not really a fan of these offers right here. Let me explain why. And so this is only a first-time limited offer just because I went past level 55 and I unlocked ISO 8 on my free-to-play account. First of all, this right here, the problem I have with this is that eventually you run into abundance of the ISO 8, but where the real shortage is in this game and with the ISO 8 is in ions. And I do value these orbs at $3 a piece. So that right there is worth what? $6? Those are worth $2 a piece. So that's worth another $6. So you got basically $12 right here. I just don't value the rest of this at $38. No way. Trash. Same thing. At best right here, this is worth $3. And then this right here is worth $2. So I got $5 $5. So this is not worth $20 right there. I don't like these offers at all. And same thing here. This is worth about $3. And I just don't value that at $7. No. All right. ISO 8 Energy Calendar. So this is 2,100 ISO 8 campaign energy over 21 days for $10. And I would normally buy this. Because I value this energy at least 50 cents for 100. So to me, that's worth $10.50 of value. So I would pick that up. But this is just an offer that's only when you go to level 55. So anyways, let's keep moving on. ISO 8 starter pack. No. Well, let's see. Yeah, they're just so stingy with the ions. That's what you're going to need is ions. And it just eventually you just run into a huge ion deficiency. Like I could probably use like 500,000 ions and spend it today on my account and be gone. I have an abundance of the ISOs, just not the ions. All right, so campaign energy right here is worth $1. So you get 100 Quake for $9. I don't think that's great, but if that helps you get Ebony Maw, I get it. All right, we're going to skip over all the duplicate offers in here, and we're going to go to Bright Persona offer. So this is a deal that's being offered because Doc Ock event just happened on Monday, and people are unlocking Doc Ock. So Electro, and they fixed her art. Remember when she had that weird art where she was all, I don't know what she was doing, some weird jaw thing. Anyways, they fixed her art. Yeah, I think she's pretty easy to get, so there's no reason to do this. She doesn't help you unlock, she doesn't really help you much. I mean, there's other other ways of getting Spider-Verse characters to unlock. What is Spider-Verse will help you unlock what Shuri and Invisible Woman. I think there's just easier ways of doing this. Anyways, I'm not gonna recommend this to anybody. Plus, Sinister Six on defense and war is really all about Doc Ock. Anyways, I just don't really see unless they add another chargeable character. I don't know. I'm not a fan of the team right now, in my opinion. It's okay. There's nothing wrong with it, but I just think that there's other things to focus on in this game. Okay, let's skip over this. Same thing about this. I believe this guy's in the arena store. Really easy to get. Let's move on. All right, we're going to scroll through all of these. I believe we've wrapped it up. And again, I just want to double down on this. Please, 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 Bottlenecks, man. We need something for g13s, man. It just seems like an unnecessary bottleneck. We've already got gold bottlenecks. We've already got training materials bottlenecks. We've already got character shards bottlenecks. We've already got like red star bottlenecks. We've already got like gear tier 15 bottlenecks. Why do we need gear 13 bottlenecks? It just seems unnecessary. Let me know what you think in the comment section. And as always, thanks for watching. Keep on giving, boy.